Celebrating Women's History on Wish TV is brought to you by Indiana Funeral Care, Eskenazi Health, Classic Cakes, and Cornerstone Construction.
America is on the edge of making history. A black woman for the first time could be named to the Supreme Court. But Indiana is already ahead of the game when it comes to making this kind of history.
Yeah, appointing Myra Selby to the state's highest court in 1995. News 8's multicultural reporter Myra Winfrey sat down with her as we continue our coverage celebrating women's history.
Many people you talk to who've made history will say that wasn't part of the plan they laid out for themselves. Instead, they say it just happened. But Selby says looking at her career, she gives credit to her parents who never set limitations on achievement and women teachers and professors who guided her along the way. History.
It's not really anything I made.
Not if you let the Honorable Myra Selby tell her story. But history was in fact made when she was named judge to Indiana's highest court. The first woman to ever do it and the first black woman.
My passion has always been about fairness.
Becoming an attorney and judge, she says, allowed her to fulfill her passions. She's still pursuing them as an Ice Miller law firm partner of diversity, equity, and inclusion.
It's very important work. It's work that will not have a beginning and an end point. It will be a journey.
While in college, the women's movement reached its height, giving her a front seat view to women stepping into new roles and making a difference, further proving just how possible it is to aim and hit something great.
My mom and dad never put limitations on what I could aspire to or what I could achieve.
As for what the future holds with a black woman potentially sitting on the nation's highest court, Selby says with so many qualified, able judges to fill the spot, representation matters. And now is the time to move forward, not just for the country, but for young girls who will be what she can see.
It's really important right now, because right now there's a young girl who wants to be a lawyer or a judge or a judicial officer of some type. And she needs to see that that pathway is clear for her and that opportunity is real.
In addition to Selby's legal work, she's participating in efforts to help women judges in Afghanistan, who she says are suffering brutal punishment due to the regime change, adding that they are her sisters in law. Reporting in the studio, I'm Wish TV News 8's multicultural reporter, Myra Winfrey.